Hello, everyone, and welcome to Monday night. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I am Cyberwolf Jimmy. Welcome to the Wolf Den. If you are new here, thank you for joining us. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. As always, I am here doing a little bit of streaming, mainly for charity, mostly with Extra Life, which is a program of the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. I'm specifically supporting the Children's Health Foundation here in London. They do some amazing work to help kids who desperately need care and assistance. That being said, you're probably here because we've been playing Echoes of Aincrad, and today is a little bit of a special day. I had put a donation incentive that I would do a separate stream specifically dedicated to facing the floor 1 boss, Illfang the Kolbald Lord, and we get to make good on that promise. I actually went one step further, and we have since actually been playing everything since I started the game. Now, today is going to be interesting. We are playing on death game mode, which means if we do die, we will actually end this round of combat, or this playthrough, I should say, because it will delete the save file on us. We have had a few close encounters, so I'm hoping that we will survive the death game beyond this. And then beyond that, I am very curious as to how they're going to do this specific fight. And I'll give you some commentary as to what I'm interested in. So we do need to take part in the raid. Anyone who has watched the anime or read any of the manga or the light novels, both the progressive or the original, will know that this raid battle consists of multiple parties. Kirito and Asuna joined as just a duo as one of the squads in this boss fight. We know that Squad A is Diavol's squad, who was attacking first. Squad B was Egil's tank boys, I think is the tank guys. Basically, they were a bunch of guys who wore sort of heavy armor and carried two-handed weapons. Were the ones that would do a lot of the blocking. Squads C and possibly D is actually Squad C was the alternate, which I believe Kabao was in, that would swap out for attacking the boss after your defensive team took the aggro. And then Squads D, E, and F, if I remember correctly, and I'm assuming Squad F was the one that Kirito and Asuna were in, were responsible for keeping the ruined Cobalt Sentinels, the ads with the boss, off of the main team that was attacking Illfang the Cobalt Lord. So we have two things that they might set us up on. Either A, we are going to be directly attacking Illfang, or if they go more in line with us being a participant in the story, we might not be directly involved in that confrontation as much as we are helping to take out the ads. I don't know where they're going to fit us in, but I am very curious to see exactly how that's going to unfold. Okay, so we do have one priority quest, and I actually want to do this one first. Because it says it's going to unlock the sword skill leveling function for us. We are here for approximately 2 hours, so I'm hoping that should give us enough time that we will be able to complete both this and our main quest at the same time. But we're going to start with Thrill of the Unknown. I guess it would also be really bad if this is what kills me and I don't even make it to the boss fight, but we'll see what happens. So if we do end up dying, I think I will probably cut the stream early for tonight. Just as a properly recognizing that our character has actually died in the game. And then I will probably do some offline grinding to get us back to where we are. in standard mode. And we'll probably end up playing more of it on stream as well. I just won't exclusively play it on stream so that we get back to about this point, and then we'll take it from there in standard mode where we can die at that point, and the game isn't completely over, and you know, we'll be able to hopefully at least see the entire content of this game. But I'm not planning that that is going to be our fate. I am hopeful that we will... Where is it? Oh, there it is. That we're going to survive the floor 1 boss fight and manage to make our way onto the 2nd floor.
That'd make for good practice. A treasure chest.
Oh, shit.
Open it, right?
Okay. You're dead. And you're dead. And there's another one.
Yeah, I
Already
think
took
we can
out.
handle it.
Good. Okay. That takes care of all of them. I like asked for that one. Where is it? There it is. I did look up before I started tonight. We had earned the trophy Edgelord last night. We have technically unlocked all of the sword skills for the one-handed sword, which is cool. I'm not going to switch weapons going into Illfang the Kolbald Lord. We will stick with one-handed swords. But we may swap weapons heading into... Where is it? Like... Where'd you go? Shows that it's right here. Okay, well, let's just keep going. I'm assuming it's basically stuck somewhere. Which is fine. The only problem is that if I run, it's going to drain my stamina, but we'll deal with it. We'll lose aggro shortly enough. In fact, I should check our map here. Okay, so up is the only direction we have. For the moment, anyway. Why, hello, Elena. I hope you are
We beat it.
listening to Mummy.
Looks easy. Let's go
And
rock its world.
I hope you have a good night's sleep. Ow! Got that one. Where are they? There's two of them. There we go. There's that one. Okay, we got them all.
Don't let it surprise you.
All right, so Elena, I hope you have a good night's sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Sure, you're gonna be here for a little bit longer, but I will say that now so that in case I get distracted.
A spider.
What was that when you said ow? When I said ow, I got attacked by a spider. It jumped out of the ground and attacked me. That's what happened. It was very rude.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. There's a treasure chest over there.
Hey, we found a treasure chest. This collection of items. Where else do we need to go? Okay, we need one chest up here.
Sure, that'd make for good practice.
Ow!
Looks like a spider type. Don't let it surprise you.
He knocked me into the water. That was very rude.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world. Look, treasure chest.
Those. What do we got here? We got an up and then also west. So let's check up first. There's a wolf there. There are a couple more spiders. Go. We took care of them. Still something more. There we go. We took care of him. There's something else still. Where is it? Oh, she's fighting. No, that's fine. There is one more treasure chest up there. Let's go take care of that.
Was that the last of them?
I hope so. We'll pick up the treasure chest that we supposedly have somewhere over here. There it is.
A treasure chest. You're gonna open it, right?
Okay, and then we will move to the left. I guess it would be. Okay. One way to take out everything.
Good job.
Use a sword skill that attacks
Looks easy.
everything.
Let's go rock its world.
Ow. These spiders are really trouble. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to heal. There's still one more of them. There we go.
Was that the last of them?
Took care of all of them. Now we move this direction, and there are two treasures here. We also want to check south, just to see if there's any more chests, because we want to grab as many items as we can. A lot of those items end up feeding into some of the other sort of enhancing of equipment that we do.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. We beat it.
Looks as though it's over here. At least that's where we need to go for
It's a dire
at least
wolf.
one of the chests. Got that one. And see that we need to burn some branches in order to get to it. So let's do that now.
Good job.
We need our flamestone.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Actually, we'll open this first. I do realize that I want to take a quick look at how our items are laid out for so we got healing potions. I have high healing potion, and then we have mystic crystals. Sorry, that's not what I want. I'm gonna figure out how we map our item usage things, because I think what we're gonna want before we go into fighting our boss is I'm gonna want our healing items
Ready to go?
more readily accessible.
Look, a treasure chest.
So that, like, we're gonna have our main healing crystals that we can use. we only have 3 charges of those. So we're going to want to have potions and the other mystic crystals ready for use.
Let's go rock.
So that should we need them, they are available quickly without me having to
Yeah, I think we can handle
go
it.
into the menu to get them. Ow. That was rude.
Was that the last of them?
Is there only one chest we have to get here? There is only one. Okay, let's just take care of that quickly then.
It's a wolf type. Just gotta keep an eye on it.
Okay, so it says it's there.
Good job.
Oh, we need to use a bomb crystal. That's why. Or sorry, a bomb stone. Oh, bomb stone.
That'd make for good practice. Was that the last of them?
There we go. Oh. That was definitely worth coming in here for. There were a lot of items we just picked up there. Okay, so we can make our way back up. And we will go to the next floor down. Or I should say the next level of the floor. We generally get a boss of some sorts around now. I don't know if that will be just a mid-boss in between, or if this is going to be the final boss that we're heading to, but we'll get a rest zone before we get there.
Something's here.
Shoot. This has been full of these guys. It's been rather annoying that way, that they are just popping out of nowhere.
We beat it.
All right, we got here finally. So now we can head down here and we'll go to the safe area, rest up, recover our healing crystal that we used, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Over there. The safe area.
As I said, this unlocks sword skill leveling, I believe they called it. So I am curious as to exactly what that means. And I felt that this is probably important ahead of us getting to Illfang the Kolbald Lord, because, well, if this allows us to boost the power of our sword skills, probably something we want to do ahead of jumping into that fight. Oh, I see what looks like wolves, and more specifically, an electric wolf. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, we've got some decent sword skills here. So.
Right? Let's go.
Oh.
One down.
Ow. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I am getting bullied like crazy here.
Keep up the pressure. Okay.
Get him while he's... Nope. Okay, I'm gonna back out just in case. Yeah. Didn't want to get hit by that.
Wait up. Thanks to you.
There we go. Ooh. I'd be nervous there for a second. did level up there, which is good. Okay, we're good. Now that we've done that, we'll go back and get our reward for that. And then we'll find out what sword skill leveling is all about. And we'll try and build the right set of gear for going into that boss fight.
Splendid, splendid! My keen eyes did not deceive me after all. I will bestow upon you a new skill for thy sword. The future of Aincrad is in your hands.
Yay! Here we go. Sword skill levels. You can now allocate sword skill points earned when weapon proficiency increases to level up sword skills in the chest. Leveled sword skills are extremely powerful, so do not neglect them. Okay, well, I mean, that tells me we gotta go back to our chest for sure. And we're gonna start with growth. Perfect. It's exactly what I was hoping we would get. We've got 2 into vitality, which gets us the plus 10 to HP. Just a nice little extra so that we have more there. So let's come down to sword skill here. We have 1 point to allocate. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we should allocate our 1 point into our horizontal quad slash. That thing was just insanely strong. It's that or it's rage impact, because that one's also been pretty solid as far as what we're using. Vertical arc is good. I think horizontal quad probably makes more Ooh, actually. Let's take a look at rage impact. What does it do? That just reduces the SP cost and the cooldown. This one actually boosts the damage of each of them. And then vertical arc does boost the damage. Am I right on that? That didn't actually... Okay, it does boost it by 20. You know what? Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna get our best bang for our buck by boosting it 1 there. Okay, so now we've done that. Let's go to items. And what I want to do... Here, we'll auto sort that. What I want to actually do is map them. Can I do that from somewhere here? Ouch. That's probably in one of the tutorials. Items. Let's find out. Consumable items. Items that can be used during quests to bestow a variety of effects. Press that to use the consumable item assigned to that input. Press and hold that to change the assigned item. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. Cameron is here. Why, hello, Cameron. I hope that you are all ready for bed now yourself. Have a good night, buddy. I will see you in the morning. But if you're going to be here for a little bit, we are getting ready to take on Illfang, the Kolbald Lord. And I invite you to watch as we go about that. The first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to go to the smithy.
Eh?
And we're going to
So,
look
what can I
at
do you for?
some of the gear that we may need to craft first. What I'm specifically looking at is this. I think we want to craft a Radiant Nebula. And we have the ability to do that, so we are going to. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do is, now that I have crafted one, I want to both level it and we're going to do some synthesis on it. I think I'm actually going to take from the one that I have, which increases sword skill damage, slash damage, reduces our SP consumption, and gives us a blanket increase to our attack. But I need to equip that first. So we'll go back to the chest and we will do that first. So we'll go to equipment. We are going to equip the, here we are, the Radiant Nebula. That is now going to be our weapon. You know, actually, now that I look at it, can we actually... Is there... See, I feel like I don't want to give up that weapon. I want to give that to Iori once I'm done with it. What I might end up doing is taking some of the things from the one that she had instead. And are there any others here that... Normal attack damage would be a nice one to get there. Normal attack damage. Taking attack would be good as well. That's attack plus 25. Stamina plus 35 would be nice as well. Sorry, that's plus 15. Didn't I see one that was better than that though? There's slash damage plus 19. That's plus 12. Where's that other one? Okay, we're gonna do some hunting now within those two. Get us the best of the best. Okay, so we're gonna do some synthesis.
So, what can I do you for?
We're gonna start with this one. All right, so attack plus 22 is not bad. Normal attack damage plus 15 is great. Sword skill plus 12. Attack plus 25. That's slash damage plus 19. Is there any better slash damage ones? Okay, so I think what we're going to take is we're going to take this healing crystal recovery. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep that one. Plus 220 is actually really nice. That will definitely... Actually, no, but we don't really need that because of what we have. Okay, let's start with this. We're going to take the... I want the slash damage. And then we're going to confirm. Yep, we know that we're going to remove that in the process. Okay, so slash damage 19 has been added. We're going to... Attack 22 is pretty good. Is there anything better than attack of 22? There's an attack of 25. So we're going to take that. Normal attack damage plus 15. And then I thought I had a sword skill damage plus 12. So that's what we want. We want... Where's that attack of 50? Attack of 22, was it? It was attack of 25. E25. There's the attack of 25. So we're going to do that one. Oops, nope. We want ours. And I want that attack of 25. Where'd it go? There it is. So we're going to take our slash damage 19. And we're going to take our attack 25. Confirm. Nice. So we're basically building a, like, full-on attack damage weapon. Okay, so now we want normal damage 12% and sword skill 12. I felt like there was a better one available. There's normal attack 15. So we're going to take... Shoot. We're going to take the normal attack 15. Where'd it go now? There it is. That one. So we want our slash damage, our attack, and our normal attack damage. Okay, we got just one more to do, and then we will have filled this with just everything attacking power. So we'll start by grabbing that first. And then the last one we want is this one here, where we're going to increase our sword skill damage by 12%. And I know that there were no others that were better than that, so it's slash, attack, normal attack, and sword skill damage. That is now going to be our weapon of choice. Okay, perfect. We now have that with all the EX mods that I'm happy with. We are going to be giving this to Iori, which allows me to then use that for... we can take the levels from that and boost our existing one. So we're going to go back to here. We're going to go to partner first. And we will go to Iori. And then we're going to give her the Proto-Elucidator, which is fully leveled. And it's got some great EX mods. I'm actually glad we burned through a few greens in order to save that for her. So that we can then
So, what can I do you for?
take our sword here, and we are going to... We're just going to give it everything. So we'll give it that blue. We'll give it that blue. We'll start by going through everything in the swords first, because we have everything we need at this point from there. And then we will go item by item for this. I think what we're going to end up doing at this point is we have access to many of the red recipes that we will actually start using some of the blues. I'll keep the Proto-Elucidator ones, but any of the others, we're just going to start using those as well to boost the levels of this guy. From our choices, we know that we're going to be losing anything that we use for this. That is now a +10. So now we're going to... Oh, we've got a green here. A steel sword. Okay. Must have missed one. Keeping the Proto-Elucidators because they're decently powerful weapons. And they will serve us very well. As just having a weapon available for each weapon type, so that we have something solid to move into if we choose to change our weapons. Okay, so we will go back here and we'll continue. Again, I'm going to keep the red ones at this point, but anything blue is definitely fair game. Okay, there we go. Firm. Okay, so this thing is now completely leveled to the max. It is a +12. It has 4 weapon-centric, damage-centric EX mods. And compared to that, that's a 173. This is a 193, so We're in good shape there. Sword Charge, I didn't even look at the unique mod. Grants a stack when dealing damage. After 20 stacks, the next successful sword skill deals bonus damage that scales with our attack. And we have a lot of things that are just increasing attack that are going to make that definitely worthwhile. Okay, sorry, the one other thing I forgot
So, what can I do you for?
was to take a look at the armor options we have. So we're currently using this one here, which reduces susceptibility to status effects. I think what we're probably going to want to use, though, is the Earthy Jacket, which increases defense when in the vicinity of elite enemies or bosses and reduces the damage taken from them. That I'm hoping will just help keep us alive a little bit longer. Gloves. We're using these ones here, which I think is probably what we want to be using, because it's going to reduce our SP costs for sword skills. The bottoms, we are currently using these guys. I can see the leather cloth anklets could be helpful. At the same time, so could the dark leather pants. Just because they're going to increase our maximum stamina. And we haven't done any boosts to stamina yet. So, you know what? Let's just create those. Probably makes sense to swap into those. Just so that we have that option. Shields, I mean, we're going to continue to go the approach of no shield.
Come again.
It may be a mistake, but we'll find out. Okay, so let's go to equipment, and we're going to change our hunter's shirt for our earthy jacket. And then those we're keeping. Our adventurer's boots, we're going to swap for those guys. And then our costume. You know what? We're going to keep our costume the way it is. I like that appearance. Okay, I think we're all set at this point. As far as we've got our equipment all set. So now, the only question that remains is, are there any side quests that we have not picked up yet? Actually, that was the wrong one. Go to another town is what I want. There are 2 side quests in Tobana. Let's go take a quick look at those. We may not do them first, but let's just at least take a look. Might as well pick them up and then we'll make the call as to whether it makes sense to do those ahead of going to fight Illfang. So, where exactly are they? Okay. Not too far away. Turn here and go this way. There's one of them.
Say, is that my notebook you have there? Sorry for pouncing on you like that. Did you pick that up outside of town? It's actually mine, so would you please return it to me?
Sure.
Thank you. I can't believe I finally got this back. Judging by your garb, I take it you're an adventurer? I have a request for you, if you wouldn't mind hearing it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Thank you. Truth be told, I've been roaming the world chronicling my travels. I'm far more comfortable wielding a pen than a sword. Despite this, my untamable curiosity often gets me into deadly situations involving snarling beasts. Frankly, I've made many a hasty exit. These reckless getaways have taken a toll, however. My precious travelogue notebooks have been scattered to the wind. I'm sure you can piece together what I'm about to ask you, but could I trouble you to bring any notebooks you find out in the wild back to me? Oh, thank you so much. Such kindness. Then I shall anxiously await the return of my notebooks.
So what I really want to check is what the rewards are going to be for these quests. Oh, hey, look, there's a new investigate here. We should do while we're here. Hey, that's number 40. And that's the shipyard.
Oh, with a getup like that, you have to be an overworlder. You're the adventurer who made it back alive from the hills up north, ain't you?
Sure are.
Yep, thought so. Say, you didn't see a young lad out there, did you? My brother went to hunt a monster out that way, but he hasn't come back. I tried to stop him, but it's been a whole month now. Please tell me if you've seen anything, even if it's news of his passing.
We did see the corpse of the young man.
That blasted fool. What was so damn wrong with his life here that he felt the need to up and... You're strong, ain't that right? Please avenge my brother's death. I'll pay you, of course. What's that? You will? Much obliged.
Okay, so we've picked up both of those. Let's take a look at what the rewards are, and if anything looks as though it might be worth having before we go. The 13 Ordeals Blueprint. Okay, let's go for the quest log. That one, great to have some money, but I don't know what the 13 Ordeals is. So I think we will just take a quick look as to what that's going to be for us. How do we get into there? I think that's going to be our best. We need to get down into there to get to it. So let's start there for it. And we will take Iori with us. Ooh, we are going to be able to try out some stronger sword. Or, sorry, a stronger sword for us. And Iori's going to have one as well. This is also actually a really good opportunity for me.
Ready to go?
We want to change that. Hang on. Let me get out here. Just to hold down, right? There we go. So that I want to make my Mystic Crystal. This I'm going to make my high healing potions. There we go. Okay, so that's set up right now as far as I'm concerned, that we've got our standard healing ones at the bottom, and then we have the other ones in the other slots. Okay. Let's actually, do we have... We do have a point to reference. Although, I think we need to go over that way in order to get there. So, gonna have to try and keep that in mind as far as our pathing. Hey, we got a pretty powerful guy right off the bat.
An appendix!
Wow. Ouch. We just got another sword skill point to spend. Which I will do. Okay, yeah, this sword's definitely worth the upgrades that we've put into it.
Oh, there's a bow.
There's so many enemies that just, they're now going down with a single hit.
Was that the last of them? Good job.
right one to make this. There you go. It was back for a second. Oh. There we go.
Was that the last of them?
It's the last of them at the moment. So I'm sure there's more enemies around here that we'll run into.
Coming.
So what I think I want to do is we're going to take the sword skill point that we earned, the upgrade point, and I want to put it into the horizontal square as well. The main reason being I want to see if what max level is for those, because I did see while I was looking at the trophies, there's totally a trophy for getting to the max level of a sword skill.
We beat it.
So I wouldn't mind seeing if that is max level or not. Part of me feels as though 3 feels a little light, but at the same time, there's enough sword skills that who knows. All right, we're heading down into this new zone now. Oh boy. Now we gotta find our way over to where we need to go. I think we need to this direction. Ooh, that wasn't enough to take him out completely.
Now, give it everything you've got. We beat it.
See it over there. Yeah, I want to get the map first, and then we'll
But it's nothing
We'll go
compared
from
to
there.
us. A safe area. We could definitely use a break.
I don't think we really need the break, but we do need the map. Hey, there's an arc here. That's nice. All right.
I think we go
let's
here.
tag some things. So we got that. 2, 3. That's probably going to be blocked by that guy, and that one is going to be blocked by that arc. So let's actually. Yeah. We're gonna go for the arc first. I think that's just.
A wasp.
I think that makes the most fun to do.
Was that the last of them?
Probably not. Well, I mean, we know it's not going to be because we're gonna start up an arc right now. Although. There we go. Right, we got both of those.
Good job. An arc. It'll spawn a guardian.
Where?
We should be careful.
Oh, there he is.
A boar. Was that the last of them?
I hope so. All right, let's start up this arc.
Here we go. Give it everything you've got. That was a good fight.
We're doing far too much damage. We almost completely one-shotted a same level boar. I'm not completely complaining, I'm just pointing it out at this point. That was definitely felt powerful.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Okay, we'll open this area up. That should unlock the chest behind it. We'll see what's hiding back
treasure
behind here.
chest. You're gonna open it, right?
A thrust heart blueprint. I wonder what that's gonna be. It looks like it could be a rapier. Which would be really nice, because I don't know that we have a rapier yet. Okay, so I think we'll head over to the green side first. And we'll get the two that are over there.
What a relief.
And then after we've done that, we'll teleport back and then go for the other ones. Oh, lovely. Ow. Man, it seems like there's always one just ready to pounce on me. Target one. Another one will pounce at me. I really need to find something that's going to protect me against knockback and knockdown. That's what my biggest weakness seems to be. I think if I can guard against that, that will make things a lot easier. Just hope I don't have to pick between that and, you know, something else that's really good to have.
Enemy spotted.
Ooh.
Looks
Okay,
like a
so we
board
can't
type.
go this. This is the way out from
That'd
that.
make for good practice.
Okay. So if that's the way out, does that mean that's the way in? Oops. I guess we'll find out. Uh-oh. I didn't bring any luminous stones this time, did I? I think talismans. I have flame stones. Yeah, shoot. Did it again.
Was that the last of them? Good job.
Okay. We're gonna head this way for the moment. You can see some wings.
Over there. A wasp.
Found my way
We made
out.
it.
Good for part of it. We're going back in though. Here's an investigate. Scouting party notes. Okay. There we go.
Look! A treasure chest.
Nice, we made it. Okay. High healing potion. Okay. well, wasn't a complete loss. I really need to add some sort of luminous stones into what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna return to the last checkpoint now, instead of trying to run our way out of that cave. And
That's right. Let's
go
go
back
here.
here. We're gonna head down to that one next. And then we'll look at taking on the boss and/or going around the boss to get the chest behind the boss. Whew. Thought he was about to daze me there. Glad we got him before that happened, though. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Nice. Got some decent attacks in there. I hope it is for now, at least. Hopefully, at least until we can, oh no. There's gonna be more. I thought we were going for, like, one thing up to this, but with this large of an area, there's gonna be more of this to attack, or to fight. Wasn't expecting that to be the right way up here, but okay. That's a mite crystal. You know, maybe we should actually stock a mite. Oh, shoot. A mite crystal in the what we're planning on taking with us into the boss. I feel like that's going to increase our damage, and that could be beneficial just from a we go glass cannon approach of just we're going to deal the damage, and we're going to hope that we may take a couple hits that puts us into a dire situation, but if we can deal enough damage fast enough, it might not. That might make a difference within things. Okay, I think we're relatively... Oh, there is a thing over there. But can we get over... We can. There's an exploration item. You know what? We should... Okay, we're gonna go back to where we were. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do a little bit of a detour. Just a tiny detour.
Here next, I think.
Teleport over here. We're gonna go pick up that that I saw. I apologize, ads are gonna start in about 8 seconds, but it should be very quick. You will not have missed anything for what we're doing.
I think we go here.
I think it's gonna be down around here-ish, I think.
Sure, that'd make for good. We beat it.
Those of you who were out with the ad, thank you for dealing with them. I have tried to keep things to a minimum. I don't really count on ad revenue for this channel. But anything that this channel earns, whether it's bits, subs, ad revenue, you name it, anytime I do have a payout that comes through, it is immediately donated right back to Extra Life. So I do work full time. This to me is a hobby, and using Twitch is really about me just sort of giving back to Extra Life. So thank you for accepting the fact that there are some ads, but I do try to keep them to the absolute bare minimum.
Here next, I think.
Okay, so we got that information thing done. So we're going to come back here. And then we're going to head over to that boss area and that last treasure chest. The hopes of being able to take care of that.
That's right. Let's go here. And I'll eat.
And then we'll see what this recipe is that comes in from the reward. And if that's sort of the what we need.
Okay. Good
Yeah,
job.
I'm pressing my luck a little bit more and not using some sword skills on some of these guys. I just want to see realistically how much stronger are we in. I think it's pretty obvious that we've definitely grown in strength from where we started. I really do like this sword. This is a really cool looking sword.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. Good job. Looks easy.
Ooh,
Let's
something
rock
there.
its world.
There it is.
Was that the last
At
of
least
them?
one boar. I thought I saw two of them though. I do see a second. I've got three. Perfect.
We beat
Okay,
it.
so clearly we can't go around, so we're going to go in here, and it looks as though we've got some plants to destroy. That's okay. I feel confident in our abilities here.
Boss time.
Oh shit. Oh, that's not the end of this.
Good job.
We have to obtain the old notebook. Okay.
Those
So we're not going to
tentacles.
obtain the old
Must
notebook
be in the
just
pantry
yet. We are going to go and loot this treasure chest first. That we will get ice essence. It's okay. Where's that notebook? There it is, the old notebook. All right, let's go cash that in, find out what we've earned, and then we'll do some work on our character after. We have a couple of things that we need to finalize now.
Oh, what Finally, one of my notebooks. Here, take these equipment blueprints. I found them in a ruin. I heard overworlders are quite fond of these sorts of things. Thank you
We
again.
absolutely are. Oh. And that's why I wanted to check out what it is. So it's a chess piece.
Need something?
Okay. So hang on first. Am I right that it was a rapier? It is. Oh, wait, that's Thrust Heart. Yeah. Thrust Heart is a rapier. So we now have a rapier. Sorry, a red rapier item. Let's take a look at tops. So, restore HP over time when it falls below a certain amount. This effect can only activate once per quest. That is really cool. I don't think I want it for the boss raid though. I think I do want to just keep this of, you know, worrying more about reducing damage taken. But that is
Stop by
definitely cool.
anytime.
Okay, so let's go to the item seller first.
Welcome, adventurer. Always happy to have the business of an overworlder.
And I want to craft more. We need 2 bomb stones, I think. And I need 1 flame stone. And then in chest, I want to put actually, yeah, we're gonna make, actually, hang on, what do we have? So we want luminous ones, right? Luminous talismans. Oh, I've got tons of those. Okay, so now we'll just make sure that we
money's
put them
always
into our
good here.
pouch at this point. So we're gonna go to the chest now. All right, we're gonna start with our items. And we want to let's go pouch. Excuse me, we want Frosto. I have a feeling we may need those at some point. So let's put the mines back. Oops. That's not what I wanted. No, I want to add luminous talismans. You can carry 5 of them. Okay. There we go. That's good. We're going to go to sword skills. We have 2 points. 1, 2. Go up 2 levels, eh? Brings the SP cost down to 63, and its cooldown to 51 seconds. You know what? We're going to spend 2 more points in horizontal quad. I think that's a worthwhile investment. Did we get any more growth points? We have 2 more growth points. Let's continue topping up our vitality. We get to 10. That'll give us another +5. And then I think that's at the point that we want to get endurance to 10 as well. Get us a +15 to stamina. Okay. So at this point, oh, I'm nervous. Part of me says we should do the last quest we have, just for the sake of because we might get an extra level out of it. But I also promised that we would do that. We would do Illfang the Kolbald Lord this time around. So let's just bite the bullet on it. We'll take Iori with us. Oh, I forgot. She also has a healing zone as a skill as well that we can leverage as needed.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. What happened to the others? Oh, so people thought they were beta testers?
Yeah, seems like it was pretty scary.
Well, all's well that ends well, I guess.
All good on your end, Sash?
I'm so much stronger now, there's no way I can lose. Let's get back to the labyrinth.
Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm nervous. Okay, well, we know where we're going.
We took the scenic route, so the main group are probably a ways ahead at this point. You think the battle's still gonna happen?
Yep, no one's contacted me to say it's canceled.
Ah, that's good. I wonder how it's going.
Oh, I just got a message from Wiseman. Will you be much longer? We're nearing the boss room. Please hurry over.
Well then, guess we'd better shake a leg!
Okay, well, we're gonna treat this like any other dungeon where... Ow, ooh. Burning, eh? That could be problematic. Man, that burning is really eating into my health.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world. We beat it.
Why do I feel like I just went around in a giant circle?
There's a treasure chest over there.
Probably because I did just go around in a giant circle. Take him out so that he can't do anything.
Good job.
You know? Mithril blade, spirit crystal, flintstone.
There! A kobold!
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Where? I don't see anything spawned yet. Where are they? There we are.
Was that the last of them?
Good weapon fragments, eh?
Just a kobold.
Where is he? Oh. Not taking any risks.
We beat it.
Hey, we got another sword skill point. Too bad it's not useful right now. Those are the ones I really want to take out.
Was that the last of them?
Oh, Seori. Okay.
Sure. That'd make for good practice.
A kobold! Bring it!
Take it down.
There we go.
Get lost!
Let's go rock its world.
There!
We
A
beat
kobold!
it.
Getting nervous.
Sure, that'd make for good practice. Keep up the pressure. Good job.
I don't know how. I must have missed the pathway to go that way, so we'll just keep going north. Is a treasure. Also one of those flame wielding kobolds. Take him out. Oh, hello. Well, that worked.
Look, a treasure chest.
What is this? Steel hammer. Okay, so here we only have one way over. Hopefully, we get a downward movement at this point. Ooh, there's some.
Yeah, I think we can
Got
handle it. Good job.
Oh man, I see a couple there.
Was that the last of them?
What do we got? Oh shoot. Okay, if we want to go into the other spot, we're gonna need to go back.
A treasure chest. You're gonna open it, right?
I'll be honest, I'm tempted to. Ooh.
Look, over
What did
there.
that just-
A kobold.
Whew.
We
Okay,
beat it.
we're okay. I also noticed that there's a new little icon that's above my health bar, and I just realized that there's a very tiny number on it, and that's the passive effect from this sword that as I deal damage, you know, every 20 stacks, it will grant us boosted sword skill damage. And now I am forgetting the way to go back up. Actually, wait, hang on. Yes, sorry, yes. We need to go down this way first. Then we're gonna go up here. And as we come up here, we're gonna keep an eye out for an ability to go to the west. And
Was that
I
the
know
last of
I'm
them?
taking a risk by doing this, but my hope is that this will pay off with there being at least one chest there that has some good loot.
A kobold! Bring it!
Oops. Let's
That'd
take care
make
of
for
the.
good practice.
There is I see a cobalt down there. Uh-oh.
Okay.
again.
Good job.
I'm gonna be honest. I may have gotten a little scared when that alarm went off. I got a little scared when that alarm went off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it looks as though we are going to need to go down next or over. Those are our two options. Let's try going up here first. And I do see that we can move over here.
Just a kobold.
Looks easy.
Let's go.
There
rock
is a
this
chest
world.
up here. Okay. Let's check for the chest up here. What do we got here? What else do we have?
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Where's Zash?
Looks easy. Rock
Shoot.
its world.
Nice. Nice work, Zash.
Beat it.
It's good. I was nervous about being burned again. Okay. I think I missed on that one.
Okay. This is it.
Nice work, Iori.
Good job.
Not that way. Okay. Down this way.
Is that a treasure chest over there?
That's the idea. We make it to the treasure chest. Where is it? I think it's down. Let's go back down this way. We'll see if we can find it down here. Yep, okay, I see it there. It's right in the middle. Now, is this gonna spawn enemies? We did get an obsidian stiletto, which is nice as a find. Okay, so now where we are, there is a down. We do want to go down. We are in the right spot to... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shoot, he did get me. Hey, easy. Still burning. Gonna be alright though. Oh. We've got something. Where are they?
That'd make for good practice.
Like it when I don't know where the enemies are. What's up there? Okay. There he is.
This is gonna be easy.
Got him. It's those burning ones that are really making me nervous. So nothing more here. So then that means we want to continue the way we're going and go across to the next one. And then we'll see if there's any items in there, and we're going to make our way back up towards the, where we need to go beyond there. So, there is a chest here. There are also fire starters.
So then,
There's more than one of them. I know I saw more than one. There it is. Whoa, hello. Ooh. I really don't like that. Like, it sounds like he's got a firecracker lit. And I can just hear that fuse going the entire time that he's getting close to me. Yeah, like, I can hear it now.
okay. A Kolbald type. Come on, let's go. We beat it.
Hey, weapon proficiency increased.
Was that the last of them?
Got him.
Good job.
Doing all right. Leads us back through there, where, you know, we'll make our way around. Before we do that, I didn't come all the way here not to pick up that treasure chest. So we will find our way back to the treasure chest. I'm assuming I probably passed it as I was, you know, frantically trying to make sure that I don't get taken out by some of those kobolds.
Look, a treasure chest.
Okay, so she's called it out, but where is it? That's the question. This goes down. There we go.
Nice! A treasure chest!
So now is this going to spawn enemies? Oh, good. Okay. You can take a breath. So now I want to go the other way over here, because we want to climb up this way and make our way to the north-facing pathway. And then we'll use this as a means to get back to where we need to be going. So we need to head over to this one here, and then up there and out. That is the where we need to go.
There! A kobold!
We beat it.
We did. Guess we need to go down this way. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I think we can do it. Was that the last of them?
Really hope so. Okay, we made it to the next area. So now, yeah, we're just trying to make our way north. Yeah, I guess we do need to go this way. Man, some of these paths are really is a bit of a labyrinth. Just with the fact that there are so many levels stacked one on top of each other, trying to see the clear path is challenging at times. Okay, we got more kobolds here.
Good job.
Okay, so we are into the last area. Oh no. Fire starter guy. Low level or not, his weapon is what actually makes me nervous. Don't think I explored too much into here, so I'm gonna have to just be aware of the fact that there may be more of those fire starter guys. I didn't even look up what their proper name was. But then again, that's kind of the way those sorts of things work, right? Community sort of comes up with their own nicknames for things. Generally around the what they do. Okay, hang on. He's got to take some damage. I'm gonna at least pick up a drop. Okay. We made it through the first area. This should give us a gives us a waymark.
A safe area.
Right, in theory, that should restore our healing crystal that I used. Which it did. Right. Now we need to meet up with the raid group. Now I don't know if they're gonna force us into a second level of the labyrinth before we do that. Nope, kind of looks like we're gonna meet up with the raid group right here. Oh boy. This isn't Illfang, the Kolbald Lord, is it? Oh, it can't be. He's far too small. But he has a burning spear.
Give it everything you've got.
That's rare.
Whew.
Was that the last of them?
I mean, kind of.
Nice, a safe area. Finally, a chance to rest.
I'm assuming they expected that to be a challenge. So the fact that we fought a not the real boss makes me feel like we might actually have a second level of the labyrinth to go through before we meet up with the raid group. I'm also slightly tempted to temporarily abandon and go back to town to take advantage of cashing in on the new sword skill points we got. Okay, so we have another entire zone to go through.
Good job.
There!
Keep up the pressure. We beat it.
So that's to that zone. Still trying to find our way to this treasure chest.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world. Good job.
A treasure chest! Right there!
Is there an up on this one? No, there was just the one to the side. Okay. Since we're really back on this, I'll just come back and head right for it.
Have a nice trip!
It actually get me with that burning.
Was that the last of them?
I was hoping. Oh, a dashing can actually put that up faster. I'm gonna have to remember to keep doing that. Looks like we just have a north, and there is no actual treasure in this room. So, ooh, where are you? Ow.
We beat it. Good job.
Kolbald! Bring it!
Let's see, 2 fire spirits.
There's a treasure chest over there.
There's
Is that a treasure chest over there?
Good job.
Okay, let's pick this up.
Nice!
Ow. Ooh,
Was that the last of
that was
them?
mean and nasty. Okay, so we have a north and we have a east. Let's try and go north then first. And then we'll attempt east after. At least let's just...
This
This one's low level.
We beat it.
We're gonna leave that for the moment. We know full well
Sure.
that's where we need to
That'd
go,
make for
and
good
there is
practice.
a treasure chest there. Oh, okay, hang on. A bunch of guys just spawned.
Yori!
Got it. Healing area coming up. Take it down.
You like that?
All right, I didn't mean to use the
Good
healing
job.
area, but we're totally gonna just stay in here and let it heal us. Perfect. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go back down. We were so rudely interrupted. Actually, hang on.
This is gonna be easy.
Yes, and then we actually need to go up over this way, I think. If I'm reading the map right, it looks as though going this way will take us to the thing we need. There's a Kolbald. There.
Nice work.
Hey, there we go, level 26.
We beat it.
2 more growth points. Got that fire starter right off.
Was that the last of them?
So there is a chest and movement in both directions.
We beat it.
There's our chest.
Look, over there, a kobold,
Guess we're fighting a golem.
a treasure chest. You're gonna open it, right?
I think we can take that one on.
Golem? We just have to try. Okay.
Yes. Okay, we got him.
Good job.
I guess we might as well go over first. And those guys are camping the doorways now. That's dangerous. Yori's got one over there. Oh no, sorry, it's back. Excuse me. What does Yori have over here? Oh. Bombstone?
Keep up the pressure. This is his chance. Take it down.
Okay.
Was that the last of them?
Interesting. He used a bomb stone and there was just an enemy behind it. Okay. That's fine. Oh, there isn't actually a down. I thought there might be a down. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just make our way over to where the north exit is. Oh boy.
Let's do this. We did it.
This one's low
Nice.
level.
Good job.
Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Don't want to get overconfident, but we're doing
Kolbald
okay.
there.
Whoa! Glad that missed. 'Cause I have no idea how much damage that would have done if it had hit me. Okay, so he must be above. Means we should encounter him by going up this way. Yep, there he is.
Keep up the pressure.
Okay, what do we got? Oh, hello. Big ugly golem.
Was that the last of them?
Okay, there's no chests here. There's a fire starter guy down there.
A kobold! Bring it!
Okay, we took him out.
Good job.
We do have a chest on our way through here. And then we're gonna have to go back down through there in order to make our way to the next level.
Over there. A kobold. A treasure chest. Good job. We beat it.
Okay, do I need to go up here for the treasure chest? Is that what they're telling me?
Nice! A treasure chest!
I just keep saying that, but I don't actually see it yet. Ooh, wow, that one's really tucked away. Okay. Okay, so now we go south. Looks like it's right over here.
Just a kobold.
Over here.
Looks easy. Let's go Rocket's world.
And then it's go down. Then up on the other side of it. I hear a fire starter. There he is. So I thought I'd cleared out this zone already.
Was that the last of them?
It makes me very nervous that there were that many more of them that come back.
Let's go Rocket's world.
I mean, I guess monsters do respawn, but that's
Good
usually in
job.
MMOs. This is not quite the same thing.
We beat it.
I think we need to go down, actually, in order to get the chest.
A treasure chest! Right there!
A treasure chest! You're gonna open it, right?
Okay. And then we just head back on up. We've made it through the second level of the labyrinth. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to spend some of these growth points and sword skill points.
Awesome! It's a safe area!
Ooh, I can return to town. I do that. Let's go up first. There's the raid group. Alright. Oh, they stop us here
Listen
for walking
up,
only.
everyone. I've only got one thing to say to you. Let's win.
Come on!
Alright, now I am actually quite nervous. I guess see Mito there, near the back. What does Wiseman say?
Phew! You managed to make it in time. Sorry again for oversleeping. Seriously.
Well, we had the whole situation with our comrade as well. Let's talk later. Our strategy is clear. Our job is to take care of the ruined Kolbald Sentinel ads around the boss.
There we go.
Got it.
Coordination is of vital importance in a raid battle. Don't focus the boss, Illfang the Kolbald Lord. We have other targets to attend to.
Okay, there we go. Alright, here goes nothing.
Now, squads, A and C, switch! Here it comes! Squad B, block! Squad C, keep guarding and get ready to switch! Now! Squads D, E, and F, keep those sentinels off us!
Illfang the Kolbald Lord. He's got more HP than us, but he seems pretty much the same otherwise.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
So far, it's all going just how the guidebook said it would.
When his HP gets to the last bar, he'll switch weapons to a powerful tall one.
Understood. We'll stay focused on the ruined Kolbald Sentinels.
Right. We should hold out until the main group lowers the boss's HP some more.
Okay. So they just had us on not fighting him, but just fighting the ads. Okay, so he's thrown down his weapon. Okay. Okay, so we didn't actually fight that boss as a result of that. You know what though? I mean, canonically that made sense.
Why'd you do it, huh? Why'd you let Diablo die?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Admit it! You knew the technique the boss was going to use! You could have told us! Then Diablo would have stood a chance! He wouldn't have had to die!
He's a beta tester! That's how he knew the boss's attack patterns! He knew, and he hid them from us! There's no other explanation! Get the hell out of here, beta tester! Come on. A beta tester? Don't confuse me with those amateurs.
What'd you say?
Of the 1,000 SAO beta testers, most were noobs who didn't know the first thing about leveling. You guys already have a leg up on them. But I'm not like them. During the beta, I got to higher floors than anyone else. I fought monsters on those floors, with the same skills as that boss.
Wait. Could that be Kirito?
And that's not all I know. I could put the information dealers here out of business.
What the hell? If that's true, then you're worse than a beta tester! You're a goddamn cheater! That's what you are!
That's right! He's
I always love how
cheating!
ridiculous this is.
Beta cheater! A beater!
A beater, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. All right. You can call me a beater. But you know what? You better not group me in with those other testers.
And here comes the Edgelord.
Let's
I really
move
want
on,
that
shall we?
cloak.
Sure.
Even if it's just a costume. Okay, so we never go back that way. We can do is go forward. Alright, I guess we did it? I'm sorry if anyone was expecting something a little more, I apologize. I had no idea, because, you know, going into it with the beta, we actually fought Illfang, the Kolbald Lord. Canonically, it made sense, though.
What's got you so worked up?
Nothing really. I just thought we might want to hurry so people don't get angry at us.
Or is it because you don't want people finding out that you're a beta tester?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
So, you're one of them?
Let's look confused. I'm normally confused.
Well, don't do anything rash out there.
Wait. You're Kirito, right?
Maybe.
He also got
He
outed as a
socials
beta
off.
tester, didn't he? He was talking to me like I'm a beta tester too. I guess if I hang around you guys long enough, that label will stick.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to keep it from you. There was just never a good time to mention it.
Don't worry, it's fine. The important thing is that you get out of here before the others start suspecting something.
Everyone else will catch up later. So for now, let's head back to Tolbana.
Hey. Alright, we did it. We have survived floor 1. I know it wasn't the grand fanfare that everyone might have been expecting, but I thought that was the right way for them to approach it. I would have liked for us to maybe not be completely isolated from things, but...
I see. Well,
I
I'm
understand
not
what they were
angry
doing.
or anything. As far as I can tell, you haven't used your knowledge from the beta for anything bad.
Thanks for being so understanding.
It's all water under the bridge. Anyway, what's the plan now?
We can hole up at the inn for the time being. Let's discuss things there.
Alright. Are we for... shit. Okay. Well... I want to go and work on my character. But I guess we'll see this story a bit to its end.
An earthquake?
So they have those here too.
What? What just happened? Oh, hello. I mean, I kind of don't want to. Ooh. Instant death. Okay. These guys are definitely giving us a run for our money. I'll wait for a couple of those to recharge. And actually, let's see. Okay. Man. Like, is the expectation that you're not going to fight these guys? Is that the idea? Were they respawning behind me? Possibly. Wow.
Aincrad is in danger. Equilibrium will be lost, and the resurrection of the god of death grows near. Collect the legendary weapons of ancient lore from the sanctuary scattered about. Destroy the core of life, and save this world from ruin. For if not, death will come for us all.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to fight all those,
Crumbles. Dust
but
in the wind.
running actually put me at risk there, but we did it. Oh, man, those things were creepy. We accepted this quest, the Swordsman's Salvation. Ooh, man. I can see how that would possibly be
What's
like
up?
the
You look tense. Is something troubling the two of you?
game enders for some
There
people.
was a weird monster.
Monster?
I hate
Yeah.
these translation differences.
And then everything went dark. Like a hallucination. Like I'd been sucked into some kind of horrible nightmare. A monster attacked. And then I saw Aincrad was in ruins.
Huh? Now wait a minute. Don't tell me you had the exact same vision. Could it have been some kind of forced cutscene?
Maybe. I mean, I felt it was supposed to. Ooh. Oh.
A new quest.
It's related to that
The
brooch.
Swordsman of Salvation?
Right, I forgot about the brooch.
What is going on?
It appears to be connected to that brooch. Are you under any status effects?
Let me check. Oh, its name changed. It's now called the Sacred Tree Brooch. Everything else is the same, though. Wait, did you get the Swordsman of Salvation quest, too?
We sure did.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm in the same boat. What quest are you referring to?
It just appeared. I don't know the details.
It must be related to that cutscene from before.
And maybe what that voice said was connected to the quest. Something about the resurrection of the god of death and a sanctuary housing a legendary weapon.
So this swordsman of salvation is Aincrad's savior or something?
Guess so. And if they screw up, everyone's gonna get attacked by some monster.
Sounds rather odd for a quest. Something about it puts me on edge.
Yeah, for a starting quest, it's a bit much.
A bug then. Maybe a late-game cutscene played by accident and started the quest.
Could be.
Kind of felt
Hard to
like it.
tell with this game.
Having instant death status effect? Yikes.
All things considered, it seems like bad news. I recommend we abandon it.
It won't let me do that.
What do you mean? But why? That makes no sense!
Wish I could tell you. I'm just as confused as you.
Nod.
What on earth is going on?
I want to know why only those two got the quest. You've been with them the whole time, right?
We don't even know what the unlock conditions are.
Well, then I wonder if Sayu and Clark got it. Maybe we should contact them.
Good idea. I'll ask Clark. Huh? Strange. My messages aren't going through. Here's a message from Sayu. What? Wait.
What's up?
I'm forwarding it to you now.
Uh-oh. Clark's dead, isn't he?
Clark's dead. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can't deal with this. I can't deal. I can't deal. I can't deal.
Yeah. Saw that coming.
Surely this is some kind of prank.
We need to get to Sayu now.
If she's on your friends list, then you'll know where she is, right? Come on!
Right. Map. She's in the hills to the northeast of town.
Let's split up and find her.
They're gonna let me do some things first, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Alright. First thing, first and foremost. Growth. We got a couple points. Perfect. That gets us to the 10 we wanted. Get the HP plus 5. And then I want to go to sword skills. We have 4 to spend. Horizontal quad slash. 5 is max level. We will max it out. Hey, there we go, Battle Master, for getting that one maxed. I think Rage Impact is going to be our next one that we're going to try and push to max level. Just because that one damage is going to be insane for that. Not to mention lowering SP cost and a cooldown is also definitely helpful. And then we'll do Vertical Arc as our last one that way. Okay, so we got those taken care of. Is there anything I can do with the partner other than selecting a weapon? It feels like not. That's fine. I think this is a good spot to call it for tonight. For everyone who has hung out with me, thank you for being here. I hope you have enjoyed what you have seen so far. I really appreciate you continuing to stick with me throughout all of this. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will be back here on Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, where we will continue with probably more side quests, but if we're forced into finding Sayu, we will start with that. With that, have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good night, everyone.